Whoop. All right. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to our Tuesday Talks. I don't have Peyton today. I'm sorry because I'm in the garage. She actually just woke up from a nap. So it's just going to be me. Give me one moment here. I'm just getting my screen set up. Just want to make sure we're good to go. I think we are. Just getting set. All right. So today we are going to talk about a topic that's actually really important to me. It is all about cardio versus weight training for weight loss. Okay, so what's going to be better, doing cardio for weight loss or doing weights for weight loss? Or as I have an example up here, it's weights plus high intensity training. That's just because I like to do some high intensity training as well. So let's dive in. So if you want to lose weight, you want to lose 10 to 20 pounds, 30 pounds, whatever it is, the mainstream thinking that people have is that they are going to pick a diet and then they're going to do some sort of cardio. They're going to start running more. They're going to run every day. They're going to hop on the bike. They're going to do 60 minutes on the elliptical, whatever it is. They're going to do some form of cardio, which actually works, okay? I want to be clear about that. It actually does help you get your weight loss goal. It actually burns more calories during your workout than strength training does. If you think of 60 minutes of biking versus 60 minutes of strength training, 60 minutes of biking is going to burn a lot more calories within the workout than doing 60 minutes of strength training. However, there is a problem when it comes to that. Oh, there we go. I finally got my screen popped up there so I can see myself. All right. However, there is a problem with that. When you do something like 60 minutes of cardio, there's no afterburn effect. So as soon as you're done with your workout, you're done burning extra calories, okay? Where on the flip side of things, when you do strength training, you're going to burn less calories during your workout, but it's going to boost your metabolism for hours afterwards. Same thing with high intensity training. You might not burn as many calories in your high intensity workout just because it's usually shorter than 60 minutes, but you're going to burn more calories for hours after your workout is over with. Now, that's kind of all I'm going to touch on high intensity for right now. I'm going to concentrate more on weight training. So that's the first difference. Cardio is going to burn more calories within your workout, but then once you're done, you are done. And then also with weight training, you're going to burn less during your workout, but you're going to burn more for hours afterwards. Now, diving more into cardio, if you do a lot of cardio to try to lose weight, you're going to have to keep increasing the volume. So what I mean by that is that if you start by running 3 days a week for 30 minutes, your body's going to get used to it. It's going to adapt to it. It's what our body does. We try to get better at the things we regularly do. And as you get healthier, as you lose a little weight, your body's going to be better at running. So you're going to actually burn less calories in your 30-minute run, which means you're going to have to go further. You're going to have to add on and go to 45 minutes and then to 60 minutes and then add on another day. So you're going to have to keep increasing to sustain that same calorie amount that you're burning every single day. And that's how you're going to be able to sustain your weight loss. So in other terms, you're going to have to keep increasing the volume of your workouts week after week just to sustain your weight loss, okay? That doesn't sound too fun, right? Because if you keep doing the same thing, again, like I said, your body adapts, which means you're going to burn less calories within your workout, which means you're going to burn less calories within the day, which means it might end up affecting how much weight you actually lose or maintain, and you might end up actually gaining weight. This actually happens to a lot of people 3 months, 6 months, 9 months into their weight loss program. They hit these plateaus because they're like, well, I keep working out, I keep doing these workouts, but I'm not losing weight. I'm actually gaining weight. I can't bust through this plateau. It's because you're doing the same thing over and over again, so your body gets better at it, burns less calories, and then you're not in a calorie deficit anymore. All right? So you have to keep increasing, which doesn't sound fun. Now, on the other side of things, when you do weight training, you're putting on more muscle. And when you put on more muscle, you're going to burn more calories daily. And that's because muscle is very calorie expensive to the body. It takes a lot of calories to maintain muscle on the body. So if I have 10 pounds more of muscle, I'm going to be burning a lot more calories in a day than I would if I didn't have that muscle. Just by doing nothing, not by adding on workouts or anything like that, just during the day. Okay? So you pair that with a higher protein diet, even if it's not even a higher protein diet, but if you get enough protein to sustain your muscles, then you're going to put on more muscle and you're going to burn more calories, like I said. This can lead to long-term success because instead of keeping to increase your volume of cardio, you don't have to increase your volume of strength training. You can still do, 3 days of a 45-minute or 60-minute, whatever it is, strength training workout, and you can change it up. You can do different exercises. You can increase weights. You can increase reps. You can go to lower rep ranges. There's so many different areas that you can do, and you can keep your 3 workouts per week the same. You don't have to keep increasing unless you really want to take it to the next level and get a lot more muscle. All right, so that's a huge difference to me. With cardio, you're going to have to keep increasing. With weight training, you can keep your weight or you can keep your workouts the same. Okay? And then finally, another big difference is there's no muscle tone. When you do just cardio, you're not going to build a lot of muscle tone. Even if you just do like body weight workouts, you're not going to build, you can build some muscle tone, don't get me wrong, and I do body weight workouts, especially if you're at home. But you're not going to build a ton of muscle tone, where if you do weight training, you're obviously going to build more muscle tone and it's going to look a little better. So if you're looking to lose weight, let's put together a little plan for you. If you have 3 months or 6 months time, which everyone does, just because you can't get a bunch of results in 30 days doesn't mean you can't get started. Think 3 months or 6 months out from now. If you want to lose 10 to 20 pounds or even 30 pounds, start strength training and add in more protein into your diet. I put 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you're looking at 140 up to 200 grams of protein every single day. And what that's going to do, amongst other things, like keep you full longer, it's going to send a signal to your body to give that protein to your muscles to repair those muscles. And if you're adding that in with strength training, you're going to put on more muscle. You're going to have more muscle tone. Now, the scale might not move down as fast as you would if you just did cardio, but long term, this is what happens. You're going to put on more muscle. The scale stays the same for a month, maybe even 8 weeks or something like that. Then when you hit a period of time where you have more muscle, you're burning more calories daily. If you dial in your diet with that high protein and you're eating the right amount of calories, all of a sudden your body is going to start burning more body fat. So then when you're 12 weeks in, you're going to start dropping weight way faster. When you're 16 weeks in, you're going to start dropping weight way faster. And you're doing the same 3 workouts or the same 3 workout days a week every single week. You're not changing that up. You're changing up the workouts, of course, but you're not increasing how many days you're working out or anything like that. You're increasing the weights where the time stays the same. And that is what's going to lead to long-term success when it comes to losing weight. On the flip side of things, if we did just cardio, when you're 1 month, 2 months, 3 months in, you might be 10 to 15 pounds down already. But what happens? Life gets in the way. You can't keep increasing your cardio. Instead of 60 minutes, I'm up to 90 minutes for 5 days a week. No one has that time. Life gets in the way, and don't get me started on repetitive injuries as well. But life gets in the way. As soon as you stop that volume, your calorie burn goes way down during your day. And if you're keeping your calories the same, then you might actually start gaining weight after 30 or 60 days of just doing cardio and dieting. Okay? So if you want long-term success with your weight loss, add in strength training. You can have some high-intensity training as well, because high-intensity training has that metabolism boosting effect just like weight training does. Eat more protein, dial in your calories, and play the long game. All right? Oh, something happened here. I don't know why that freaked out on me for a second. But, all right, that's it for me today. I hope this helps. Doing both is always going to be better. Adding in some cardio is not going to hurt you at all, so don't worry about that. It's just think of cardio more as heart health than losing weight. When it comes to losing weight, it has to include weight training, it has to include some high-intensity training, and it has to do with your nutrition as well. All right, if you have questions on this, feel free to drop a comment. I will see you for our next video.